And we are back for the second game of the night on Wednesday. We have we have the Nuggets and the Hawks. We have a great game going on with two young coaches. To my left, we have Coach Nas, rookie coach. He is having a solid year so far. And then comes back to me on the broadcast. It's your boy Hack. Um, we are having an interesting night with two games. And then to my left, no, to my right, we have Killer Carla on the stat sheet for the Nuggets. And to her right, we have you Daily. You Daily. On the book, following on the stats, whatever she puts goes. And to her right, we have Chris on the stat sheet for the Hawks. And to Chris's right, we have DJ on the jukebox and on the scoreboard. And on the scoreboard. And to BJ's right, we have Coach Breesky for the Hawks. Two amazing coaches, and that concludes the intro. Whoa. Back to the gameplay. Good ball movement on Cam. Goes off of Z's foot. Nuggets ball. Nuggets. Cam taking it out to Marvin. Kev to Roy on the three ball. Last game, the Nuggets was missing Roy. He was absent, and now he's back in it. Could this be a turnaround? But Luke Skywalker with the three ball left them open. Sean, great defense by the Hawks. And Luke goes up again. Nope, no good. Roy now with the ball. Finds Marvin. Tumbled hard. Z goes over the fake. And that's a timeout. No time. Whoa, is that a timeout? And we're back. A little confusion on the call from the Rise, but Roy pulls up. Nope, no good. Z with the rebound. Luke moves it up. Cam guarding to Manny, flies to the corner. Sean with the three ball, no good. Cam couldn't put it up. Marv. Nope, number two to Roy to Jason. Amazing defense by Z. Luke with the three ball. Roy to Kev in the mid range. Turnover pass. Miscue on offense. Kev to Roy. Roy pulls it. Gets the 2 points. Look with the fade. Oh my god.
Wait, Roy. Tight.
Roy Stogg turned the ball over. Jay Shaw with the jelly. No good. It was a foul. Nuggets, on the Hawks. The Nuggets will take 2 on the line.
Who's the foul on? Sam, who's the foul on?
Fouls on Fulton. That's his first personal, team's first.
Cam on the second. Makes the second. 13-19 now. Sean pulls it up. No good. Jason with the rebound. Roy. Cav in the corner. Gets all the way to Cam.
Reset it now.
Cam goes all the way. No
Right up,
good.
Jason. Right up. Thank you.
Good footwork. On Jason getting the 2 points. Sean with the D3, no good. 9 with the rebound. Luke in the corner. Roy guarding. The step in the floater. Nope. No good. Roy. Back off.
Right up, Jason.
On the
Right up.
3, no
It's too little.
good. Jason finding Kev in the corner. Nope. Couldn't get that going. Good defense on Winston. Finds Manny Flax with the jelly. Roy with the spin. Oh my god. Goes around it. Makes it look extremely easy. So Manny Flax on the 3. Nope.
Trust him. Roy,
Go
better make
on the
trust the teammate.
completion. Nope. In the possession. No good.
He was not the court at all.
Kev to Cam. Cam off on the 2 ball to Sean. Manny Floss with the shot. No good.
Kill him.
Boy.
Watch, wait. Come to it.
Looking for Kev. Turned it over Winston to Luke. Luke. The 2-point. Now with a minute left in the first. Kev to Jason. Jason with the hop.
Thank you. Now get back.
And push 2 more.
Right back.
Manny Flox, the defense, nowhere to be seen. They're not going back on the transition fast enough.
Go back in.
Cam bounces it. Jason.
Food down there. Now get back.
Annie, the 2-point. Nope.
One more. Wait, never mind.
Kev
Thank you, Kyle. Now run back. Quick.
Runs it through. Deshaun. Could this be a buzzer? Luke to the corner. Nope, no good.
And that's the end of the first.
And that concludes the first quarter. We'll be back for the second. And we'll be back. And for the second. And we're back for the second. Kev with the snatch and the three ball. No good on the three ball. Sean to Luke. Luke should have shot that. Gives it to Jay in the corner. No good on the three. Cam with the rebound to Deshaun. Nope. Deshaun, good attempt on the block, but Cam puts it up. Game is tied, 25 apiece. Luke, bang! Drops the three with the catch and shoot.
Get it moving.
Cam.
Thank you. Corner now.
2-9. Jason, no good. Luke with the ball, goes up all the way. Cam with the block. Sean to Jay to Luke. Luke double team. To Jay Sean to Manny Flocks in the corner. Cam with the ball. Manny Flocks guarding Jay with the screen. Bounces it from Cam. Jay no good. Good defense by the Hawks. And Deshaun. Roy to Cam on the 2-point. Roy with the rebound.
No, it's not.
And back from the free throws. Deshaun. To Luke. Luke working with the ball to Manny Flocks off in the float. Z with the hustle. Putting in work. Roy with the ball. To Marvin with the three ball.
Foul is on Red 9. That's his first personal, team's first. Red 9.
Foul on Jason 10J. On the line. Drops both. Kev goes into the paint to Roy. Bounces.
Get back, get back.
Good shot selection for Roy. Luke with the ball, with the 3 ball, off on the 3 ball. Jay with the rebound to Roy. Roy taking it down. Luke guarding, lobs it to Jason. Jason with the 2 ball, no good.
I'll reset it.
Good hustle. Kev to Roy with the dime. That's a 2. Luke to Jay Sean to Jay for the N1.
Goes on Red 4. That's his first personal, team's second.
Z off on the M1 conversion. 31 to 37.
Cut, cut. Your more people to cut.
Chasing to Roy with the 3 ball. Bang. Sean, behind the bag with the snatch. Holding the field. Double team in the corner. Finding Luke.
Lay it up. Go. Take your time. Get back.
Little incident on the table. Well, okay. Yo, I would have been on the floor. Damn. I know his adrenaline rush is OD. But we're back. And Luke goes at it. Goes back for the ball.
Right, but she can't stop like that. She can't stop. That's on him. That's on him. You got to know that. No, that fucking guy.
Roy with the 3-point, no good on the 3. Luke getting double teamed to Jay. Z with the screen. Khadisha with the 3 ball, no good. Kev with the rebound, goes off. No good.
That's on you. That's your management though, but she can't stop playing because she's so that's on you.
Jay on the mid range. Nope, no good on the mid range. And Kev with the 2.
Who passed that? Who passed that?
Z with the 2. Roy with the ball. Luke guarding to Jason. Nope.
coach Cam up. He's better than how he's playing.
Mm.
Thank you. Right back up. Thank you. Now get back. Get back.
Marvin with the 2 good. On the back in the Euro. The defense by Jason. Cam to Kev. That's a travel call. Luke 10.
Foul is on red 9.
That's a foul call on Jason. Again. And Jay Sean would take 2 on the line.
Get it moving. Get it moving. Oh, yes,
With
One more.
under 30 seconds, Kev with the 3 ball.
Right up,
No,
Marvin.
Marvin,
Finish,
no.
Wait.
Jason resets.
Go, get back.
That was an oddly weird miss, but looked like he almost had it. Good block by Jason. Good defense. Roy sends it to the other side. No good. And that's halftime with 40-43. We'll be back for the third after this halftime. So everyone will be back for the third.
Hands off. Yeah, you jump, you jump.
That was on red line. That's his third personal, team's first.
And we are back for the third, back from halftime.
Go right back. There you go. I look at that one.
Roy. Cam, no good. Cam on the 3-point.
Here we go, Red. Get there.
Roy in the corner. To Cav. Nope. Jashawn.
Rebound.
Nope. No good on Jashawn. The mid-range. Roy with the save. Passes it to Jashawn. Jashawn gets the 2.
Come up, stop the ball high, right? There you go. Stay back.
Jason couldn't go up. Jashawn with the block. And Winston goes up. Nope.
Run with him.
Roy takes it up on his own. Misses it. Jay to Marvin in the corner. Marvin airballs it. Roy with the 3, highly contested 3. Yeah, miscommunication on the Hawks.
Yo, that's way too easy.
Manny Flock's missing it, but Winston comes back for the 2. Cam off in the shot.
Rebound.
Manny Flocks on the 3 ball, no good. Marvin with the rebound. Marvin bounces it to Roy. Roy tosses it with the cut. Oh my God, with the really good floater. It's a 2-point.
Watch the middle.
Sean to 9 to Manny Flocks full of in the corner. Oh my God. Up by 10. Roy from Cam. Marvin with the screen. Roy goes up for the 2.
Yes.
Sean loses a good defense. Good defense by Denver. Pressuring Jashawn on the ball. Roy to Marvin. Marvin on the 2 points off the glass. Hawks wasting no time on transition.
Step up.
Manny to Jay on the mid-range. No good. Kev, no good. On that mid-range is Sean.
Rebound. Thank you, Jimmy.
2 points. Nope. Marvin to Roy in the corner. Nope. 2. Bounces it to Cam. Back to Cam again. Nope.
That was on goal 10. That's his second personal, team second.
Cam taking 2 on the line.
A little stronger now.
Roy in the second, off in the second. Back in position on the Hawks to the corner.
Rebound,
Jay
rebound.
Sean off on the three. Z using body. Oh my God! It's the rebound and Coach Brizo trolling. Luke to Jay Sean against the foul.
Lazard red 1.
Jay Sean would take 2 on the line.
They cursing a lot of Jimmy 3. That's one. One of those two. One of those two. He didn't hit it.
Sean with the free throw makes both. Kevin with the switch. Bounces the ball from Kevin to Jason. And Kev gets the dime. Manny Flox with the 3. Oh no, that wasn't Manny Flox. That was Luke Skywalker. I thought that was Manny. Yeah. Roy with the lay. Making it look easy on the layup. Luke drops it to Z, bounces it to Jay, no good.
Look out.
Cam with the ball to Marvin. Z taking it down. Z behind the back, taking it up. Oh my God. Nah, with the behind the back. Z playing it explosive. A lot of chirping from the crowd. We have a full crowd here in the Mecca.
It wasn't even your fault. It was
Manny in the corner, no good. Z try to get the rebound, no good. The ball was put by Marvin, but Roy sends it. But Roy with the travel call. Jashawn to Luke. Luke to Jay in the corner. Almost had it. To Z again. And the 2-point on the rebound. Kev to Cam. Cam goes to his left. Looking for 5. And that's a timeout. The Nuggets will be back. 30 seconds in the third. 31. We'll be back after this timeout. And we're back at the timeout. Roy drops the three. Deshaun, Kev guarding. Deshaun loses it. He's getting triple team. Looking for Manny Flox for the double. With 8 seconds left in the third. Kev with the ball. He looks in the corner to Marv. Can't get the 2 points going. And that concludes the third quarter. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Jay Sean would take 1 on the line. Off. Oof. He makes that one. Roy on the 3 ball. Over. Marvin goes up.
Get there. Step up.
CD, SETI, 51-16. Appreciate it. I left the sound off for a little bit. I really thought I had it on. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you're enjoying the game. Jay Sean would take 2 on the line. Makes the first. Jay Sean the second. Off in the second. Cam to the corner. Marvin with the 3 ball. The game is tied 69 apiece. How would this go? Would this game turn out going?
Thank you.
Jay Sean going up for 2. Nope, he would not. To the corner, Manny Flocks looking for Luke Skywalker.
Come on, Fraser. Hands off. Yep.
Foul is on, red 5. That's the first personal, team's third.
Thank you. Get there.
Jay Sean from Manny. Attempts to go up, and that's a foul on 5 and the Nuggets. Jay Sean would take 2 more on the line. Sean misses the first. And go to the second, makes the second one. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Roy now. Look for Kev to Cam. Cam with the mirror. No good. Deshaun to for 9 with the 3 ball, making it easy.
Timeout.
And Nuggets on the timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this timeout. Sit tight, everyone. We'll be back. And we are back after the timeout with a minute 9 with Marvin on the 3 ball. No good on the 3 ball. With 9 now taking the ball down. Looking for Jay. Jay Marvin with the cookies. Oh, with Marvin with the 2 point. He's now 71, 73 now. Manny Flocks. And we have an injury timeout. And Atlanta with the timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds after the timeout. We're back after the timeout. A little incident. We're back with Jay. Back to Luke. Luke storming past everyone. Bounces it to Jay. To Manny. To Jay Sean. And Jay.
Time out. Yell it, Nas. Yell it, yell it.
Do I have a jersey on?
And that's a Jay. That's a timeout on the Hawks. On the Nuggets. We'll be back in 30.
What side?
In a minute.
With 50 seconds left in the fourth, Roy for the 2 point to tie the game up with 39 left. To Sean.
Fouls on red 4. That's his fourth
That's right. Leave him
personal,
here already.
team's fifth.
Came up too late.
You can't either.
Deshaun on the first.
Come on.
Timeout.
And that's another timeout on the Denver Nuggets. We'll be back in 30 after the timeout. And we are back from the timeout. Deshaun on the second attempt. Will he make this one? Oh my God, no, he won't. Being up by one, Marvin to Jason with the hop. And Jason couldn't get the ball.
Stay, Marvin. Stay, Marvin.
Marvin on the 3 ball, drops the 3 over Z with the rebound.
Foul is on red 1. That's the second personal in the bonus.
And that's a foul. The Hawks would take 2 on the line. Luke Skywalker, as I like to call him, he would take 2 on the line. Luke on the second drops both. They're up by 3, and we'll be back on timeout. That's the Nuggets' last time out of the game. We'll be back after this crazy timeout call. And we're back from the timeout. With Kevin taking out the ball. With 20 seconds left in the fourth. Roy with the deep 3! Oh my God! Right in his grill. And that's a timeout on the Hawks. What a crazy turnaround. Roy with a crazy three. And we'll be back after the timeout. With 10 seconds left in the game, Z loses it. He loses the ball out. Fouls Jason. Interesting, very interesting turnaround. All they had to do was hold the ball out. Game being tied 76 apiece. How would this go? Kept taking it out. Manny Flock's guarding to Roy with 5 seconds. How would this go? With the jump shot to Cam. Cam going! And oh my God! With Jason! With the buzzer! Could this play be reviewed? Could this play be reviewed?
Hell no. What? Can we review that, please? That was obvious. That was not obvious. It was point what we had the boys. Let it go.
It's his call.
Go to your benches, John. Go to your benches.
This play may be reviewed. Is official time. There's a referee timeout. We'll be back. Crazy, crazy turnaround. And the basket counts. Jason with the buzzer takes the win 78 to 76. Crazy, crazy turnaround. Crazy, crazy turnaround. And that concludes the night. Hope everyone in attendance and the viewers enjoyed and gets home safe. We'll be back tomorrow for more basketball.